In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create your own OnlyFans style website where you control 100% of the content, 100% of the platform, and 100% of the revenue. Do I have you interested? Let's get into it.
Yeah, gotta do it like that. You've been listening to the Learn Cardano podcast. Gotta get it hype. Crypto is what we like, but this is not investment or financial advice. Gotta do your research, cause it's risky. We know it is. This show is educational and it's informative. Crypto's the future, really, it ain't no different.
Now, OnlyFans is a massive platform, and there's so many content creators on there building up their brands, building up their memberships and whatnot, and making a huge killing off their content on the platform. The only thing here is that the platform has full control over your revenue stream. Now, back in 2021, the banking sector was kind of becoming a regulator in the adult entertainment space and saying that they weren't going to process transactions for OnlyFans itself. And this would have killed off a massive amount of the creator community there. So there are some huge benefits in creating a Web3 and decentralized version of OnlyFans where you have full control of the platform and you don't have some of these restrictions that come in from these third-party payment processes. Now, this method that I'm going to show you using blockchain and NFTs isn't just a replacement for OnlyFans, but can be used to replace platforms like Patreon and other membership sites as well. Now, using a simple paywall method with NFTs, it makes it so easy to create an NFT gated website where you can restrict content on your website and only give access to those that are holding a particular NFT. You can now accept crypto payments. You can do it via the sale of the NFT itself, and many of the platforms can do credit card processing as well as accepting various cryptocurrencies. Now, paying with cryptocurrencies as well, those transactions are anonymous and you don't have to explain these weird credit card transactions that are appearing on a monthly basis. Now, the other really cool thing that you can do is create an exclusive community around your content. Now, this comes into play because most NFT collections have a limited number of NFTs that are minted as a part of that collection. Some people might actually mint more than one, they might mint 5 even, and then trade these on a secondary marketplace. Now, these marketplaces can also pay you royalties each time one of these NFTs sell. So this creates another additional revenue. So not only are you getting the revenue from the initial sale of the NFT to gain access to the website, you're also gaining the extra revenue as these NFTs are traded and memberships are traded between different people. Now, how we're going to do this, I'm going to use a platform called WordPress, and it powers over 40% of the internet as it is. Now, there are so many WordPress developers and designers around the world that it's really easy to hire one, find one to build a website for you if you don't have those skills. But WordPress is so easy, you can drag, drop elements around and create a website really quickly. I'm also using another plugin called Cardano and also a couple of other little utilities such as Block Frost, which allows Cardano to talk to the blockchain, and also NMaker to mint the NFTs, and JPEG Store where I can buy, sell, and trade the NFTs itself. Now, this website here is one I created quite quickly. Only took me about 30 or 40 minutes to create this one, and it's called Only Friends. Now, this is a collection of various different AI generated mecha pilots, and you can see here I've got access to this particular gallery. Now, I'll just log out of the site. And now I am presented here with a connect button. This is to connect my Web3 blockchain wallet to the website. And I've got a couple of choices of different wallets here. I also have a choice to actually buy one of the passes. And if I click on one of the posts here, which is going to take me to that image collection, you'll see that I don't have access at the moment because I'm not connected to the website with my wallet. So what I'll do now is I'll click connect. I'll choose my wallet here and it will create an account on my website. There we go, and it's given me access. Now, this has only given me access because I have a certain NFT in my wallet. Now, in this case, I'm a collector of these AI generated images here, these female mecha pilots. And you can see in my wallet here, if I just scroll down, I've got a whole bunch of them here. But if I didn't have them in my wallet, then I wouldn't be able to access this particular page. So I'll do this by swapping to a different wallet. So let me just disconnect from this. There we go. So I'm on a different wallet now, And now I'll click on, first off, I'll click on that particular page just to make sure I don't have access. Great, okay, I don't. Go back to the top, click connect, click on NAMI wallet again, and I'm connected to the website. I'll click on one of these posts, I'll click on this one, and there you can see I don't have access to the website at all, or that particular piece of content. Now in the administrator end of the website here, I'm just gonna show you a little bit of how this is actually all configured. Now I've got my BlockFrost API key here, and this is something that you just have to get and sign up. You can get a free account for it, but you can get that so that the website can actually talk to the Cardano blockchain. Now this section down here is asset access. So this is what the platform looks for in your wallet. So it's looking for these particular policy IDs, so any asset with the policy ID, and then we'll assign that user that's logged in with their wallet to this particular role, and in this case, members. And if you look at any of the content that we've added onto the website here, we have all of these posts here set to the access group of members, which means only members will be able to access these particular pages. I have one here which is full access, which means anyone can gain that access to that particular post, and we called that one free sample. So it's kind of like a teaser so that people know what they'll be getting or what to expect when they're signing up for a member's pass on the website. So as you can see, it's really quick and easy to set up a membership website, a paywall site, or an NFT gated website so that you can secure your own content on your own platform and generate a different revenue stream. Now, this isn't to replace OnlyFans. It's probably better to supplement on it. So if you're running a OnlyFans site and were generating a huge amount of revenue off it, but you wanted to create something different and unique for your community and create an NFT collection, you can do that. And using this combination of WordPress and Cardano Press allows you to do so. Leave a comment down below. Would you build an NFT gated website for your community to engage with them and generate an additional revenue stream? Let me know in the comments down below. Now, if you want to find out more about Cardano Press, check out these videos here. There's a lot of video tutorials that will help you on your way.